What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys the Rainbow Bird. We got ourselves a Ho-Oh Sun team for ranked Regulation G. Now, when it comes to this Ho-Oh team, there's pretty much two sides to it. One of it is going to be the Tailwind meta side. The other one is going to be the TORKOAL Trick Room side of things. But let's talk about Ho-Oh to get this video started here. Ho-Oh, rocking Regenerator as its ability to get HP every time it swaps out of the battle. It's also holding the Clear Amulet, which is such a good item on this Pokemon. Then it has a great moveset of Protect, Tailwind for speed control, Brave Bird for big time stab damage, and Sacred Fire for big time stab damage within the sunlight. Now, like I already mentioned, this Pokemon can set the Tailwind, so Pokemon like Landorus, Urshifu are really going to thrive out in that Tailwind, and then Pokemon like Torkoal, not so much. Which is why we have Indeedee on today's team with that Psychic Terrain, and on top of that, it's got Trick Room to kind of help out that Torkoal. Another Pokemon that I haven't mentioned yet is going to be this Iron Valiant. Now, Iron Valiant has that booster energy in speed to actually use coaching onto Pokemon like Ho-Oh or even Urshifu to give it a nice defense and attack boost. Kind of just set up this Pokemon for victory. Iron Valiant also has Expanded Force to pair up with Indeedee in the terrain. That's a nice little move. And then it's got Encore and Moonblast as its final two moves. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this Ho-Oh Sun team in ranked Regulation G. First match coming at you guys, and we're going up against a Galarian, Zapdos, and Miraidon team. Now, Miraidon, really strong Pokemon. Gonna be pretty tough for us to play up against, but one thing I do notice is no weather control, which means I could potentially just go into like Torkoal and Indeedee to get things started. I definitely have to bring in Indeedee to kind of keep that Miraidon Electric Train under control, but I also like Landorus here. Do I go Ho-Oh Landorus maybe? Not too bad. That's not a bad lead for us. Ho-Oh Landorus. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Ho-Oh Landorus. Gotta bring in that Indeedee. Now, do I want to bring in Torkoal for Sunlight and potentially a Trick Room pool? I might just do that. Because if they pop Trick Room with Frigoraph and Ursaluna, I kind of need a counter to this. And I think that can work really well. And if not, I mean, Torkoal could really just thrive out with Ho-Oh. So that is something I really like. So it's gonna be our lead. I'm ready to rip up with it. I'm ready to get after it. Wonder who they're gonna lead though. That's the real question. That is the real question. Is it gonna be Miraidon? If it is Miraidon, I mean, that's okay for us. I mean, I'll probably have to hard swap somebody for Indeedee just so like damage doesn't get out of hand. But he could also Volt Switch Pivot. A lot of different options. A lot, but I mean, that's pretty much what it comes down to with Miraidon. If you can keep that terrain under control, you can just take it out. I mean, it still does decent damage without the terrain, but in the terrain is where it's just one tap and just destroying your team. So he ends up going Shenpao with Ogerpon. I don't mind that too much. Do not mind that too much. Might have to terrestrialize my Landorus, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. What's your Terror type, Lando? We're swapping you or we terrestrialize? We're definitely terrestrializing you. I mean, obviously you have the, could you go for Brave Bird here? Which I think I am going to do here. Just Brave Bird rip this thing. Or I could set up the Tailwind. I'm going to set up the Tailwind. Let's go Tailwind here. Let's go Terror type. And let's just... Do I rip a Sandsear Storm? Or do I just go Sludge Bomb? I think Sludge Bomb's more so our play here. Let's Sludge Bomb this bad boy up. Might even Spiky Shield. Maybe, maybe not. But I just think it's a safe play to try to get rid of this Ogerpon right now. Just so we don't have to deal with Follow Me later. Even though what's called is a heavy hitter. Shenpao. I'm not really too worried about Shenpao. Especially this turn. Because I think it's going for Icicle Crash. Or an Ice move into this Lando slot. So Terrestrializing is going to bypass that. There's the Icicle Crash, and I think he's missing regardless. Yep, Lando's dodging that. Beautiful. Awesome. Sludge Bomb's going to fly. Can we one-tap? We don't one-tap. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that we don't one-tap, but I'll take a nice little Poison. We'll see what he wants to do from here. And we're going to just simply outspeed and pop a Tailwind. So we got Tailwind out and about. What are you doing, Ogerpon? You're kind of scaring me here. Woodhammer. You double down in that slot. That's fine. You're going to take out my Landorus. Alright, at the cost of you dying. I'll take that. I really wish that Sludge Bomb would have one-tapped, because that would have been sitting pretty. But I'll take that. I'll take that. Tailwind's out and about. We got Ho-Oh here. I could just rip in a Torkoal at this point. Do you think they go into Miraidon? We just go into Torkoal at this point. Go straight into Torkoal. Go straight into the turtle. Bring out the turtle. They're gonna bring out Zapdos. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Alright, let's double down on the Shenpao. Let's just try to get rid of Shenpao. So I'll go Eruption here. I'll force him to kind of attack my Torkoal. I am forcing them to attack my turtle. Because if they don't attack turtle, I'm just going to Erupt Pop. Sacred Fire is going to fly here. Big time damage. Focus Ash up. Did we get a burn by chance? No burn. I was going to say a burn would be good because Shenpao is probably going to attack me here. Oh, we do get the burn, actually. We do get the burn. Let's go. Third Chop's going to fly here. Torkoal's going to soak decently well. And Zapdos is going to launch a Tailwind. So this should be able to do nice damage. This should be able to do really good damage here. Eruption's going to launch here. Going to take out the Shenpao. Almost pick up the KO onto the Zapdos. And more importantly, we force out Miraidon. And now I could just simply swap Ho-Oh. And pull out, what's it called? Pull out Indeedee. Did I swap Ho-Oh or Torkoal? That's the real question. We gotta swap one of them. I could protect Ho-Oh, but how many turns are left in Tailwind? We have 2. I could just play a protect turn here. Or I could try to get rid of Zapdos. Now, you know, I'm just gonna protect and hard swap into Indeedee here. I got Rocky Helmet. That's fine. So we'll save the turtle for later. We will get rid of terrain right here, right now. We're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Big time turns from the boy. Big time swaps. Saving that Indeedee for the perfect time. No terrain for Mr. Miraidon. Just protect the Ho-Oh because I believe like an Electro Drift or whatever is going to fly into that Ho-Oh slot. And he's going to detect the Zapdos. That's fine. This is a fine turn for us, especially if you're attacking Ho-Oh. I know you're just attacking this slot, which we should soak. We should soak this. Awesome. We do soak it. Alright, so big time soak for us. Let's get rid of this Zapdos now. Rocky Helmet is going to chunk up a little bit of damage. At this point, we are just going to rip a Sacred Fire to get rid of, actually, 95 accuracy. I'd rather go with this 100 accuracy move. I am going to send that, and I am just going to follow me the shot. The follow me is going to come out here. I'm all about it. He's going to rip another Electro Drift. It's fine. You'll take a little bit of Rocky Helmet damage. Maybe we'll soak that. And then from here, we're just going to get rid of Zapdos. Cool. So Zapdos gone. Turns to a 2v2 situation where they're outspeeding us. Slight issue here. Very slight issue. My Tailwind's gone. I bring out Torkoal. I know I got to rip an Earth Power probably. Do I protect you? I think you should be able to eat up a, not you. I think, I'm definitely going to protect you. I think Torkoal should be able to eat up an Electro Drift, so I'm just going to go for an Earth Power here. Let's see what they want to do here. So we end up just protecting the bird. We're going to have to make a prediction here. Let's see what they want to do. They are going to make that read. Wow, I should have just attacked. Can you soak this, Torkoal? Torkoal does end up soaking, which is good news. Earth Power does fly. And one more should be able to KO. Do I switch to a fire move here? Do I switch to a fire move right here? I mean, I'm going to rip a fire move with you. How many turns left in Sunlight? Oh, dude, this is a problem. We're just going to go for Earth Power and Sacred Fire. He's going to Terrasilize, isn't he? No, he doesn't. Alright, cool. Cool, good call for me. Did they already Terrasilize? I don't think they Terrasilize. So Ho-Oh dies out in one shot. Earth Power should be enough to kind of KO this match and finish it off. Or they bring it really, really close. Let's see it. Let's see it, Turtle. Have my back here. Let's go. Match comes down to the wire. Your boy clutching up. Torkoal, I knew you were a great call. I knew it. In my final slot, I was like, we got to bring the Turtle. And he clutches up. So guys, that last match was a great way to get this video started. We're sitting 1-0. I'm surprised he didn't Terrasilize Miraidon, even though their typing was really good with that Dragon and Electric. Resisted my fire shots, resisted my Brave Bird shots. Only thing it didn't resist was that Earth Power. But that last turn was a turn for them to Terrasilize. I don't believe they used Terra type. I could be wrong though. Sometimes I forget. But we're still sitting 1-0, going up against another Miraidon team with Tinkaton, really good Pokemon from Paldea. They also have Incineroar, rocking out with Thundurus, and then Oranguru and Ogerpon. Now this might be a match where we want to pop Trick Room. So going into Indeedee's actually not bad here. I could go Indeedee Torkoal. I could also go like Iron Valiant Ho-Oh, maybe just like defense boost. But I mean, this Ho-Oh is really not good up against Miraidon. It is just not good up against Miraidon. Not in the slightest. Could maybe just go like Urshifu. I think I'm just going Lando Urshifu here. Bring Indeedee and Ho-Oh. I'm cool with that. I like this lead considering I think that they're going to lead Incineroar. And if that's potentially the case, we'll just like hard swap and force Fake Out and then just go into Terrain. Or if they leave me right on, we're just going to take Terrain. I think that's a smart call. But I like our lead here. I do like our lead. It really just depends on who they go into. Because Oranguru is looking scary. This could be Telepathy Oranguru with... What's that move? After You? Or not After You. The one where it makes him go twice. Yeah. With Discharge Miraidon. This has got to be it. What's that move called? It's not... I can't think of it. But it makes him... Oh, Instruct. That's what it is. It makes him go twice. That kind of seems like what they want to get after here. Electric Seed's going to start boosting. Let's take away Terrain. I know it's going to be Symbiosis, so this thing has a Covert Cloak. Follow Me can easily fly. We are going to go for Sandsear Storm, and let's just take this Terrain. Just get this Terrain out of here. Let's just bypass this Terrain right off the rip. Could potentially go for a Volt Switch here, but I just don't need this Terrain out on the field. We're going for a Sandsear Storm just in case Follow Me is to play. And actually, I'm not sure if Oranguru learns Telepathy. It might. Symbiosis, obviously, it learns. We just seen it right there. Hands off its item. So, he has +1 on defense, this Miraidon. It does have the Covert Cloak as well. Pretty good. Pretty solid. This looks like a nice little gimmick that could give us a rough time here. I'm going to swap to Urshifu. I'm going to say, yo, get this Terrain off the field. So like I said in the last match, playing up against Miraidon, it's basically the name of the game is to try to just keep this thing under control. Take that Terrain away. And not let it sit in there and do a lot of damage. So we're able to do that. No Terra-type pops out here. We're going to see a swap of Oranguru early. And Incineroar is going to launch here. So Sandsear Storm can get off some nice damage here. I wonder if they're going to Terrastalize Miraidon or not. And yeah, there it is. So I click that Terra button. That's fine by me. We have the Terrain out, so he can't fake me out next turn, which is good. Fairy Terra is going to fly. Wonder if he's just going for Dazzle Gleam. He might just go for Dazzle Gleam. Might just see a Dazzle Gleam here. Sandsear Storm is outspeeding, which is huge. Dealing big time damage onto Incineroar. I lose a little bit of HP here. Citrus Berry flies. Surprised that we're outspeeding this puppy. Parabolic Charge gonna launch her. That's fine by me. You might just KO your Incineroar. No, you don't. That's fine by me. This is definitely fine by me. And since I outspeed, I mean, I can freely just go for a Sludge Bomb into this Miraidon slot. Let's do it. Let's go Sludge Bomb here. And I think Shadow Ball can KO. Maybe, maybe not. I could pop a Trick Room. I could go for Follow Me. I could Hard Swap here as well. I might Hard Swap into Urshifu and save the Indeedee. I'm gonna Hard Swap into Urshifu here. I'm swapping into this Urshifu. I'm saving Indeedee for later. Saving this Indeedee. Obviously, Incineroar could go for knockoff. Incineroar might just Hard Swap here as well. Miraidon's gonna protect. Okay. So I get off this Hard Swap. Not a bad play for us. Sludge Bomb's gonna get blocked. I'm gonna keep spamming that. Might take off my Life Orb though, which could be a little annoying. He's gonna go for knockoff. Just take off Focus Sash. That's a fine swap. It's a fine swap for me. That's a fine swap for me. From here, we are still going to launch a Sludge Bomb, and I'm just going to go for Wicked Blow into the slot. Just because Wicked Blow KOs, and if they swap it to a Oranguru, we could do a lot of damage into that slot. So keeping this Terrain, really nice for us. Really, really nice for us. And I keep my Life Orb, which is huge. It's nice that this Lando's outspeeding this Miraidon. Really, really big plays for us. Kind of makes me feel like this team's more of a Trick Room team that we're versing. We're going to let Sludge Bomb fly. It's not going to pick up the KO, but it's still going to do great damage. He's going to go for a Calm Mind. Ooh, that's looking scary, but I feel like that wasn't to play simply just because we're outspeeding. Don't mind this. Wicked Blow launches. Bop. See you later. I feel like they're trying to set up this Pokemon to bring in Oranguru just for Follow Me purposes. But again, he's not in Terrain. He's not in Terrain, which is... I'm fine with leaving this Miraidon. I know it's Calm Mind boosted, but another Sludge Bomb Should be able to KO. Thunderous is going to fly here. Eerie Impulse is looking a tad bit scary. I might just double down into the slot, but Sludge Bomb. Wicked Blow's not doing too much. Let's just send a Wicked Blow into the slot. Let's just keep deleting this right side. Maybe I should double down to this right side. Might just protect, but I feel like keeping the Sludge Bomb pressure is fine. Yep, there's Eerie Impulse. Can I maybe get a crit or something? Maybe I should double down to Miraidon. Maybe I should have. Sludge Bomb flies. Give me the poison. Give me the poison. And we don't get the poison. We do not get the poison. Parabolic Charge gonna launch here. Gonna deal some damage into the Thunderous. That's fine. He's gonna get back a good bit of HP. And can this Wicked Blow KO? I would really like for this to KO here. Does. Awesome. Cool. Dope. Sweet. Smart play for us, since our Landorus does outspeed. Might just be the hard swap into Indeedee. And save this puppy. This guy could be really good for later. I'm with it. We'll do that, and if we can go for a Wicked Blow, I'll send it here. I still have Terror type too. But chances are we're just gonna lose our Urshifu here, and we're just gonna need our Lando later. Kind of tough with Ho-Oh with Water Terror type. Parabolic Charge does fly here. Does pick up the KO. Deal some nice damage in the Rangaroo. Miraidon's gonna go up on HP a little bit. Kind of tough news for us there, because it gets back so much HP with Parabolic Charge. Us not being able to KO. We should double down into it last turn. Should have been the play. Because now this thing's back up to full HP. And I gotta deal with it. I gotta deal with it. Alright, Instructs in a fire. You're just gonna pick. Oh, man. Not the double. Not the double. Not the double, dude. Not the Instruct. Oh, man. Just as you thought we had this match on lock. This thing's back up to full HP. I should double down into it, but it is what it is. Alright, so now I got these two, both with Water Terror type. I'm definitely not terrestrializing you. Do I just protect Ho-Oh or maybe just send a Sludge Bomb? I get back out my land. I gotta see the speeds real quick. I have to see the speeds. What's your speed? I know Lando outspeeds. 156. That's cutting it close. That's cutting it close. There's no point of really for me to terrestrialize, right? Definitely don't want to terrestrialize you. We definitely want to launch a Sludge Bomb this slot. I think maybe just protecting Ho-Oh might be this turn, so it doesn't get back that much HP. Let's see. You go follow me here. Just gonna protect the Ho-Oh. So I can definitely see a Parabolic Charge launching here. Yeah, it looks like Instruct Parabolic Charge. So we chip up some nice damage here. That's fine if it's Parabolic. No, he goes for Dragon Pulse. Oh no, can we soak this? Oh no. Oh no. Switched it up. Yeah, we let this thing stay on the field for too long. We let this thing stay on the field for too long. The thing is, here is where everything gets pretty much messed up. And the reason I say that is because my Terror type leaves us still weak to Electric. Let's see if we would have outsped. If we would have outsped, I maybe should have attacked this turn. Or last turn. But this Miraidon speed's really throwing me off. But GG's. He's gonna pop in Trick Room here. Is that a protect Trick Room kind of play? Is that a protect Trick Room kind of play to finish this off? Smart play. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. He ends up taunting me. Alright, hold up. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Just outspeed. Just outspeed and just maybe crit or something. Just deal a lot of damage here. Deal a ton of damage. No, he's outspeeding me. It's not KOing me. It's dealing a lot of damage to a Rangaroo, but he's going to go back up to full HP. Full HP. We can survive another Parabolic Charge. Actually, no, we can't because Brave Bird's going to deal a lot of damage to us. Let's see. How much damage are we doing? Yeah, not even close. Not even close to enough. Ho-Oh really thrives out with the attack boost on this team. Instructs in a fly. He's going to take out that Oranguru. And man, we actually play this one really good. Just one misplay where we should have doubled down into this Miraidon instead of taking out the Thunderous lost us the game. That's crazy. We make like 5 good plays and 1 okay play. It wasn't. We just should have made a different play, and we ended up losing because of that. That's the name of the game. We ride on going nuclear with Parabolic Charge. Hate this Pokemon. It's so strong. It's so strong. GG's. We're sitting 1-1. Let's go hop into our third. Final match coming at you guys, and let's give a round of applause. Yay, we're versing Miraidon again. Of course we're versing Miraidon again. That's all that we do in Regulation G is verse Miraidons. Match number 3 is here, and we're going up against one of the best Miraidon teams in the game. This team is phenomenal. Miraidon, Whimsicott, Ogerpon, Urshifu with Iron Valiant, or not Iron Valiant, Iron Hands, and Farigiraf. Now, I'm thinking of just leading Iron Valiant and Ho-Oh here. I think this could work really, really good for us, so I am going to end up leading both of them. We got to bring in Indeedee here, and I think last but not least, Lando has got to be the play. I like the Iron Valiant Ho-Oh here. Because if I could set up that coaching boost, it would be really nice for us. It would be really nice for us. I mean, Urshifu could come out here for a lead. It could also lead Iron Hands, and if that's the case, I might just hard swap just so I can dodge Fake Out. Because everybody knows, we don't want to deal with Fake Out. We do not want to deal with Fake Out. Let's see what they're going to rock out with. Let's see what they're popping with. Gonna be Miraidon alongside with Ogerpon. So I think do I just hard swap here? Hard swap Ho-Oh and maybe... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're so not ready for this. They're so not ready for the hard swap of Ho-Oh into Expanding Force, Psychic Terra, Iron Valiant. Ooh, we got that. We got that on this team. I'm so in. I'm so in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because they could go for Follow Me just to protect me right on, but I like this. I like this because my Iron Valiant's going to be fast on the field with its booster energy. I'm all about this. Indeedee's going to fly out here, take away terrain from me right on, which is great news. Expanded Force should be able to do a good chunk of damage. Even though he's not a Psychic type Pokemon, it's kind of weird to think. It's Fairy End fighting, but this nice little boost is going to be good for us. Get that Cork Drive going, speed's heightened. Let's get after it. I got an itch on my head too, man. Itch in my head. But out comes our Psychic Terra. This should not, it's not going to double KO like a big time Expanded Force user, but it's going to do really good damage. I'm just kind of hoping they use Follow Me just so they can waste out one turn on one of their Pokemon. Let's see. And they do. Let's go. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. The Follow Me launches Expanded Force on their way. And I can always Helping Hand it next turn if I can. And we're doing great damage here. You can go for Electric Drift into this slot. Kind of hurts, but we should soak. Of course we don't. This thing's just a monster. Are you Choice Spect? You might be Choice Spect. That did a lot of damage outside of the terrain. That would have been a huge turn for us just to get off another one. But I don't mind that. I don't mind that. So that happens. I get to go into Lando now, and I can Helping Hand Sandsear Storm. Do I Helping Hand Sandsear Storm? Yeah. All day. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just hope that it lands, right? That's pretty much the plan. We just gotta hope that it lands here. The accuracy hopefully doesn't screw us over. Fingers crossed. Everybody, if you're watching the video, cross your fingers right now. We need this slam. We need to slam. They could hard swap me right now, but I don't know. I don't know if they will. They probably will, to be honest. They got Ho in the back end. They do hard swap me right on. Need this KO in this Ogerpon. They're gonna go right into this Urshifu. Helping Hand launches. Do you outspeed him, Lando? This would be a nice outspeed for us. He's going for Spiky Shield regardless. All right, so Spiky Shield launches. You can't go for Sucker Punch unless you swap. What's it called here? Once you swap terrains. Sandsear Storm does connect into Urshifu, which is great news, and it brings him down to Focus Sash, or you just living on one? You're just living on one? Is that how you're playing? Yeah, you're just living on one. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. From here, we just go for another Sandsear Storm. We send it. I could pop a Trick Room. I could definitely pop a Trick Room. Because who do I think your final Pokemon is? No way it's Whimsicott. It's definitely Iron Hands. I'm going for Sandsear Storm, and you know what? I'm just going to Ho-Oh swap. Just because I think we're going to need terrain later. Can't go for Sucker Punch, which is good. I'm hoping Lando outspeeds I'm hoping Lando just simply outspeeds here. Because Lando's decently fast. They're going to Terrasilize here. This is legit the game. This is a game, because he's going into an Ogerpon Terra, and he's looking to dump on my what's it called. Maybe I should just went for Follow Me. Maybe I should have just went for Follow Me. He's looking to dump on my Lando here with this Ivy Cudgel. That's what I'm saying. If I can just outspeed here, it'd be big time for us. He's detecting the Urshifu. Okay. Dang, I should have just went for Follow Me. Outspeed Lando. Nope. Game set match. Game set match. Oh, he went for the Ho-Oh slot. Hold up. Hold up, Maple Soak. Sandsear Storm. Getting blocked. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Get this thing on out of my face. Alright. That's big time. I can't believe we got this Urshifu on 1 HP. What item is he? Because he didn't focus Ash up. He's not choice banned. What item are you? I'm actually curious. There's that. If they go into Miraidon, we're just going to hard swap into Indeedee here. Yeah, and we're going to get some Regenerator HP back here as well. Gonna protect you, and I'm just gonna go into Indeedee. Alright, so I get some Regenerator HP. I'm surprised he didn't Ivy Cudgel my Lando. I'm super surprised at that. Maybe they just want to get rid of Indeedee just so that Miraidon could win him the game. But maybe it'll bring back out Terrain. This was probably an easy read for them, but I'm gonna protect here. He's gonna go for a Draco Meteor in the slot. That's fine. You go for Wicked Blow, Urshifu. You can take out my Indeedee, but I also get rid of you with Rocky Helmet. Yep, awesome. Cool. I'm fine with that. And you can't take away Terrain anymore. Terrain's ours. Awesome. Rocky Helmet gone. Now I'm sitting here on the field. I got Ho-Oh. I don't really know what to do now, to be honest. This Miraidon is just posing a massive threat to us. They're going for another Protect and try to get off Tailwind. Iron Hands here. Can't fake out. I think I have to go for double Protect. I think it's like my only option. I really do believe it's my only option. I believe it's my only option because they're gonna attack this slot, and I think I need to do that with a Tailwind. I think it's legit my only option, and I miss it anyway. I went for it. I'm a gambling man. Fake Out's gonna launch in this slot. This Miraidon's outspeeding me. He's gonna go for Draco Meteor. Yeah, see, it was legit like one of my only options to win this game. Special attack dropped. Any potential way we can win this? No, because we don't have Terror type. Plus our Terror type is terrible up against Electric types. And it's just gonna be game set match. So yeah, I need to land that Protect. I need to get off Tailwind. I mean, they faked this out anyway, and he played it perfectly. So from here, I mean, maybe we'll just launch a Sacred Fire, see if we get a burn. I don't know. It's pretty much over. Another Draco Meteor launch is probably gonna do enough damage. Nope. Special attacks dropped. Real low. Real low. Sacred Fire launching. And not nearly do enough damage as we need to. And then he's just gonna low kick and drop me. GG's. Miraidon just incredibly strong. We versed 3 of them today. That's a very tough opponent for Ho-Oh. We go 1 and 2 for today's video. So guys, not too bad, not too good. Going 1 and 2 for today's video. Wish we would have went up against some different teams, but Miraidon in all 3 matches is definitely a tough opponent for Ho-Oh. But still, I felt like we held our ground, and we did pretty good, especially with TORKOAL in match number 1. TORKOAL went crazy, picking up big time KOs. Maybe we should have brought it in match number 2 or match number 3. I don't know. Again, not too bad, not too good. 1 and 2 losing record for today's video. Definitely love the team though. Ho-Oh, amazing, Iron Valiant, cool Pokemon to pair up with Indeedee, especially in match number 3. We got to rip that Psychic Terra, drop an Expanded Force, and do good damage. It was looking good until, obviously, we died out. But other than that, love this team. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that bigger subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.